Hey you guys, it's Melody, and I decided to go ahead on and do my first entry for my page called The Harmony Den on my website, MissMelodyMC.com. Okay, so today is Thursday, and since today is Thursday, a lot of times we do the Throwback Thursday thing, so I decided to use that theme for my first entry. It's only fitting today is Thursday. So this only really came about because I was digging around and I happened to find some cassette tapes. And if any of you, if you read my bio, you will have already read that, I explained how I used to make tracks. Back in the day, I used to take my keyboard and, other instruments and make musical tracks, and then I would write songs to them or what have you. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I found. I found a couple of tapes, and the first tape I found was, it has a sticker on here that says Luke. Okay, let me just say, that's not what's on here, but it was on here because anybody that knows me knows that I love to dance, and this was back in the day when Luke came out and when we was all popping it, so but that's not what's on there. I believe it's some slow jams I had taped over it. This right here is Total. This was a single that I had bought back in the day. Total, Kissing You and Tell Me. I still will rock out to that right now today. This tape right here I found, it has a sticker. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but it has a sticker say Master P. Now that's not what's on here, but I can tell you that was on here at one time, because I used to love Master P tracks. Okay, No Limit tracks. I used to love the tracks. But now I believe what's on here is Blackstreet. So I remember taping over that with Blackstreet, and I love Blackstreet. I love that album. I would listen to that right now. This tape right here has a label says Murder Was the Case. This is a soundtrack, and actually that is what is on here. And let me just say that I probably still have this because it's actually one of my favorite soundtracks. Just some of the tracks on here, the grooves of it and everything, I love it, I would listen to that. This right here, now let me just say, for all my John Eric patriots out there, for all my Marrero people, Harvey, Gretton, West Wego, y'all know, this is Sean P. and Big Dut. They used to rap. They were like the shit in high school, you understand, as far as, the rappers at school and everything. And also, so shout out to them, and also shout out to Megan G. Oracle Jackson. She's also, I believe, featured on here, so shout out to her. This is a throwback for real, okay? So, now, this particular tape, it just has a sticker that says Slow Jams on one side, and the other side it has a sticker that says Melodies Tape. This, now, I was listening to this. It had some nice music on here. I would really like to get off of here. Some slow jams. But when I turned it to side B and I was listening to side B, and after the music, a nice Shaka Khan song I had recorded on here. After that went off, it was me on there. Then I was doing, I don't know what I was doing, but I was singing Luther Vandross, Forever, For Always, For Love, child. And let me tell you, if I wouldn't have listened through that torture, I wouldn't have realized that after that I had one of my old tracks that I used to, when I was making them with the keyboard and everything like that, I had recorded one on the tape. Now, I was very surprised I found it, first of all, because it's like a little treasure, because a lot of my stuff that I had from way back in the day that I had on tapes and everything through moving and, just, I guess, misplacing things or what have you, or people, messing with your stuff or whatever it is, whatever happens to things when it's lost. But, wind up losing a lot of things and not having those things to go back to. So I was glad that I had found this, because I'm a very nostalgic person. I love being able to go back, things that are very memorable for me. I keep them, and I love being able to go back and look at those things and stuff like that. So, I'm going to share it with you guys for Throwback Thursday. And, like I said, it was recorded with my Yamaha keyboard, and this wasn't just a little normal keyboard. It had like hundreds of voices and sounds and beats and everything like that. So it gave me a wide array of different arrangements that I could do and different melodies that I could make, and it had different banks on it that I could record different melodies and stuff like that. Now, when I went to when I would have to record it, I would have to actually perform that piece while it's recording on the tape. And then that's how I had my tracks, and then I could write my music or choreograph a dance or whatever, what have you. So I don't know yet, if I'm gonna do like a little, something creative with it, or do like a little video. I may do that for you guys and stuff like that, and make it a little bit more fun. And but afterwards, I do have something new that I created, a new track that I did, because this brings me to what I'm really doing. It's kind of like my journey in music, because I've been doing music, dealing with arts my entire life. So where I am with music right now, I found myself kind of getting frustrated, sometimes, because I couldn't really produce the sound that I wanted, or just put out a product that really fits me and who I am. So I decided this time to go ahead on and do a project and do completely me. So I'm going to do my own tracks. I started doing that, and let me just say, for all my producers out there, you get the utmost respect from me. Definitely. Melodie gives the utmost respect to producers. First of all, it is not the easiest job, but anybody that knows me knows that I'm the type of person, I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to work hard, and if I can do it myself, I'm going to do it. So this particular project is going to be all my music, my sound, so it will be the full Melodie MC experience. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to that audio, and I hope you guys enjoy, and also feel free to comment and share back with me, because I'm always looking for fresh artistry to support. I'm always looking for good music to listen to. The state of especially hip-hop right now is a little daunting sometimes. They do have, some artists out there that are really holding it down and everything and putting out some good material. But for the most part, all the mainstream artists are putting out the same thing, the same message, the same images and stuff like that. So I do say in my song, the introduction, I want to be a part of a movement that's here to revitalize. And basically, this is my contribution and my way to share, what I am creating and everything like that. So without further ado, I'm going to cut to the audio, and I hope you enjoy.
devastation on these streets. Poor schools, high crime, ain't no food for kids to eat. They mama strung out, they playing in these streets. The sound of gunfight, our baby covered with a sheet. News reports, different names, but the stories all the same. Our young generation wilding now, who's to blame? A lot of if this and if that, without solutions or change, you can forget that. Just a little something for y'all. It's M to the Melodie. I'm just playing around, y'all. M to the E to the Melodie.
Okay, I was waiting on you guys to come back. Okay, that was the track that I wanted to share with you, and I did cut it short because the video is getting a little longer than I anticipated. So what I'm going to do for my next edition of the Harmony Den, which will most likely be next week, I will be able to share with you some of my new stuff that I'm working on, and that's going to be really good. So come back for that. And so I'm excited, and just want to say before I go, to the people that have been, supporting me and pushing me, and I have people telling me, you need to do something with that music, well, guess what, I'm doing something with it, okay? So I appreciate you guys for the support, and I'm at a point where, we all say we have one life to live and this, that, and the other, but, that reality has kind of struck me, very hard in recent times. So I'm at a point now where it's like I'm doing what I want to do, and that's it. You only have so many chances in life, and you only have this time. You don't get that back. So the same way I had to tell myself that, I'm telling you guys that whatever it is that you want to do, start doing it now, okay? So since we got that out the way, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys for watching my video, and I hope that you do continue to come back, as I will be putting some very, very good material, very entertaining things on the website. And remember, it's not about what you're going through, but how you rise above it. And I'm going to keep saying that until people get it through their heads. It's not about what you're going through, but how you rise above it. Remember that.